Hare Krishna.
Jai Radha Madhava Kunj Bihari Jai Radha
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari
Jai Gopi Jana Vallabha Girvaradhari
Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari
Yashodanandana Braj Janaranjana
Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana
Jamunatira Vanachari
Yamuna Tira Vanachari
Radha Madhava Kunj Bihari
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Jai Jai Prabhupada
Jai Jaya Prabhupada
Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Jaya Jaya Gurudev
जय श्री राधा माधव भगवान की जय
Jai
जय गौर निताई की जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह भगवान की जय जय श्री गोपाल की जय जय पतित पावन श्रीपाद महाराज जस्ट गिव मी 30 seconds Krishna Krishna So today we are going to study Canto 7, Chapter 2, Text 14. Puragramu Vrajado Puragrama Vrajodyana
Puragrama Vrajodyana
Kshetra Aram Ashram Akran
Kshetra Aram Ashram Akran
Et Kharvata Goshamscha
Ketakadvata Goshamscha
Tadahu Pattanancha.
Dadahu Patnancha.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Jagatguru Srila Prabhupada, Jagatguru Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
The demons set fire to the cities, villages, pasturing grounds, cow pens, gardens, agricultural fields, and natural forests. They burned the hermitages of the saintly persons, the important mines that produced valuable metals, the residential quarters of the agriculturalists, the mountain villages, and the villages of the cow protectors, the cowherd men. They also burned the government capitals. Purport. The word Udyana refers to places where trees are specially grown to produce fruits and flowers, which are most important for human civilization. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita 9:26, Patram pushpam phalam toyam yo me bhaktya prayachati tad aham bhakti upaharitam ashnami pretatmanaha. If one offers me with love and devotion a leaf, a flower, fruit or water, I will accept it. Fruits and flowers are very much pleasing to the Lord. If one wants to please the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he can simply offer fruits and flowers, and the Lord will be pleased to accept them. Our only duty is to please the Supreme Godhead. Sam siddhir haritoshanam. Whatever we do and whatever our occupation be, our main purpose should be to please the Supreme Lord. All the paraphernalia mentioned in this verse is specially meant for the satisfaction of the Lord, not the satisfaction of one's senses. The government, indeed the entire society, should be structured in such a way that everyone can be trained to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But unfortunately, especially in this age, Nate viduhu swartha gatim hi Vishnu. People do not know that the highest goal of human life is to please Lord Vishnu. On the contrary, like demons, they simply plan to kill Vishnu and be happy by sense gratification. Omagyan timirandhasya jnananjan salakaya चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिस्वरूपदामोदर स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमः सद्भक्तमनयः मणिपुरोद्भवाय च प्रभुपादलसद्वाणी प्रचारनिरताय ते। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. I will bow my head to pay obeisances to everyone present here. I will request everyone, especially senior devotees, Maharajis, and senior devotees, all Vaishnavis, and everyone present here to bless me with a power of speech. So, here, the quality of demons is exposed. The demonic people, they are very much expert in eradicating or eliminating needlessly everything. So the whole Vasundhara, the whole Prithvi is to, and the various manifestations here on this earth, for that matter, the entire universe is meant for Paritoshanam, which means the satisfaction of Lord Vishnu. Everything should be used in service of Lord Vishnu. Everything is constitutionally, everything is supposed to be used for being offered to Lord Vishnu. The constitution of the Spiriton is to serve Lord Vishnu, and the constitution of everything else is to be used as an offering in service of Lord Vishnu. Because there's conditioned living entity, especially in this Kali Yuga, he is not very much conversant with this foundational principle. These two foundation principles, fundamental principles rather. So he wants to use everything for himself. The demons who, like this Hiranyakashipu, he knows that if these things, they are weakened, or somehow these things are hurt or destroyed by us, then Vishnu will lose his support. Because of their demonic mentality, they feel that Vishnu needs a support. They don't know that Vishnu himself is the support, Paramashray. Vishnu, Bhagavan is the support. On him only everything is resting. Like how the pearls, they rest on the thread. Similarly, everything is resting on Lord Vishnu, including their very demonic intelligence. That is also resting on Lord Vishnu. So because of this demonic mentality, they feel that if they remove all this, destroy all these Udyan, Gram, cities, and cows and brahmanas, they will make Vishnu supportless, shelterless, and the Vishnu will definitely then easily can be defeated. So that is their extreme stupidity, foolishness. They think like that. But they think that Vishnu can be killed. When Anu cannot be killed, when Anu Atma cannot be killed, how can Vishnu be killed ever? Well, this is because of their demoniac intelligence. They keep planning like this, and they execute it. That is a sad part. They execute, they burn everything, and so this way they kind of they pass their lives. However, there is this slow burning also, which is done by other conditioned living entities. A materialistic person, he is also consuming everything for himself. That is also, I would say, a slow combustion, a slow firing. Because ultimately, everything will be devoured by the course of time. The only way when we can, or with which we can actually spiritualize and in this way eternalize anything if that thing is offered to Lord Vishnu. If anything is not offered to Lord Vishnu but our temporary sense gratification, then that thing is deprived of it, deprived of the immense opportunity of it being spiritualized. So in a way, we understand that this word demonic mentality has a spectrum. I mean, we can definitely choose to restrict it to one particular class of living entities who are extremely hostile to Lord Vishnu and who do all these kind of demonic, sinister activities. But then again, if you look carefully, this word demon is seems to be representing a huge spectrum of varieties of people, where the people are just simply obsessed, too much obsessed or too much concerned with their own body or sense gratification or the expansion of their selves, their family, their relatives, their country, and their planet. So in this way, I wonder if these people also be called as soft miniature demons. Then we have to introspect in ourselves, that where do we want ourselves to be seen? Should we also be a part of that spectrum, or should we be a part of that rare community of those intelligent souls who know that everything is supposed to be actually offered to Vishnu? So that is intelligence. Intelligence is not scholarly PhD or postdoc or whatever. Intelligence is not actualized in those scenarios. Actually, intelligence is this, that everything is meant for Haritosha, including science. Science is not meant for our own glorification and winning, winning the Nobel or prizes, awards, and winning accolades for ourselves. Science is also used for glorification of Hari. So our acharyas, they play a very important role because they actually practically demonstrate that how everything can be used for Sri Hari. And Prabhupada ji with his Srila Prabhupada ji with his demeanor, he is actually very practically he's demonstrating how this can be done. Earlier acharyas, they also demonstrated, but here Prabhupada ji actually with his own example, he very practically demonstrated how technology, how the new inventions can also be used in service of Lord Krishna. When Prabhupada ji himself used to use dictaphone and various other, in his lectures he keeps saying that this dictaphone can be used in service of Lord Krishna. And also in the purport of 1.5.22, Srila Prabhupada ji has completely outrightly, he has written that he has mentioned that science, philosophy, arts, this talent, technology, anything which is used in service of Krishna to glorify Krishna is practically very much Hari Kirtan. It should not be understood to be any adjunct or any kind of extra activity to support Hari Kirtan. It is itself Hari Kirtan. So this is what acharyas they keep telling us. And what are these demons telling us? Demons are telling us something which we should never even dream of. and lower than these demons are these other materialistic people. We should not follow them also, because too much obsession in this material world, or even a little obsession with this material world for our own sense gratification is going to cause a lot of problem. So Hari Toshana means everything should be used in service of Hari, service of Krishna. Patram pushpam phalam toyam yome bhaktya prayachati tad aham bhakti upahiritam asnami pratatmanah. So here, this in this shloka, Lord has spoken twice. Bhaktya prayachati, bhakti upahritam. So, what is the meaning of these two words, bhakti? If bhakti is used, bhakti has the same meaning, then there will be fault of repetition. If bhaktya means devotional process, then this shloka would mean that I accept that which is offered by the process of devotion from whoever offers by the process of devotion. Two times process of devotion will come. Right? So how do we sort it? So patram pushpam phalam toyam, bhaktya means my devotee, bhaktya, when he offers me these simple things by following the process of devotion, I accept it. Unlike these demigods who want huge rishwat, huge amount, these demigods, they are not going to be satisfied with patram pushpam. They want splendid kind of offering. And in return, what they give just temporary and very meager fruits. Tulsidas ji has said in Ramcharitmanas that what is the difference between the worship of demigods and Krishna? That in demigods worship, if you offer them one bale, one bale is a big fruit, this big fruit. Then they give you in return only one small sesame tilka seed. This is the result of their worship. On the contrary, what is Lord saying here? If you give me patram pushpam, if you give me phal, or if phal is not there, you give me flower. Flower is not there, you give me little tulsi patra. Even that is not there, you give me water. I accept it. So he accepts. And what does he give to us in return? So he gives us everything. I not only give them what they are asking for, I take care of what they have. I also take care of what they don't have. He takes care of everything. Still, people are very much inclined in worshipping demigods. So, patram pushpam phalam toyam means Lord is saying that I accept everything, even the simplest thing offered by my devotees when they offer me by following the process of devotion, by my genuine devotees, not by my so-called devotees. Here Lord is exclusively saying by my bhaktya means two times usage of word bhakti means Lord is here. here kind of segregating. He's saying exclusively he's talking about his genuine devotees who offer to him with great love. And we have seen many, many instances where Lord would personally come and just accept everything, whatever is offered to them by his devotees. Right? The word here is, what is that word? Pretatmanaha. Pretatmanaha means one who has got a ritualistically pure body, who has taken bath or who is clean, right? When he offers me with devotion, I accept. But Pretatmana may also mean pure mind. So when a genuine devotee, he offers me even a glass of water with pure mind, I have to accept it. Now my question to you, that who do you think, other than pure devotees, who has a pure mind? Other than pure devotees, is there anyone who can claim to have a pure mind? So in this way, Jnanis, yogis, siddhis, and all these exalted people, they are also dropped. They are also ousted. Ousted means excluded. Lord is talking about pure devotees only. Because actually pure devotion is the symbol of pure mind. You cannot say that Jnanis, they have the pure mind. Because if bhakti is not there, then on account of their impure mind, they can actually misuse jnana. What is a misuse of jnana? Misuse of jnana means that I know everything, I don't have to go and serve this ignorant, this non-conversant with the scriptures, who these others are calling as devotees. I don't have to go to anyone to serve I know everything internally, it feels. So this is misuse of jnana, right? Jnana means one which should give us humility enough to go and reach out, to go and serve in all our humility, a sadhu, a pure devotee. But if jnana is causing this swelling, right, swelling of pride in us, so much so that we don't feel it is important to go and serve a pure devotee or sadhu, who by their external appearance, they may look very illiterate or not conversant with the Vedic treatise. So this is a misuse of jnana, which again, in turn, is a result of impure mind. So jnanis are excluded. In fact, it is said that jnana is one of the most dangerous element. This tender seed of bhakti, tender lata of bhakti, it receives a lot of threats from this darkness of jnana. Jnana is supposed to be bright, but when jnana Gyan becomes a what you call interruption like this, obstacle like this in serving a pure devotees, then Gyan should be called as a dark element, which also it also kind of exposes our impure mind of the Gyanis. And the complete dire consequence of misuse of Gyan will be Mayavad, who very much look like Gyanis, who look very attractive and look very reverent. We feel like revering to them. By the way, there is a word of caution. We have been instructed to offer our obeisances even to Mayavadi sannyasis. But we should offer our obeisances to Mayavadi sannyasis because we have been ordained to do that. But that's it. And so they look very reverent, but internally very big Krishna Apradhi. Big Apradhi. So why impure mind? Right? So Pratatmana means pure devotees with pure mind. When they offer anything to Lord Krishna, Krishna simply grabs him. Lovingly, he eats it all, he accepts it. We have the story of Vidurani. The Lord went as Shanti Dut. Duryodhana offered him many things. Lord said, I don't want. So Duryodhana was asking, why are you not eating anything? You are our Sandhi. You should eat. So Lord says, well, I'm not eating for two reasons. First of all, I'm not hungry. And second is, you are not offering any of this, Duryodhana, with love. I know you are not offering with love. So I am not feeling like accepting them. So, and then Lord immediately left for Vidura's home. And there is no one. Vidura was in the office. And now Lord is shouting that I am Dwarikadhish Krishna, and I am extremely hungry. Is there anyone out there? So now he's very hungry. Minutes back, he was saying, I am not hungry. Now he's very hungry. So Vidurji was not there. He was in the office. Vidurani, she was taking bath. And when she heard that Krishna is calling, she just came out in that position with wet clothes. She did not wipe herself. And she offered Lord stool, chowki, stool. But because she was not in external senses, she kept the stool upside down. So the four legs are protruding out like this. And Lord sat in that upturned stool in between. Lord just sat there. And then Vidurani is frantically looking for things that can be offered to Krishna. So there were bananas. And she started offering bananas, but not the banana pulp, but banana skins, because she's not in her external sense. She's having the Vatsalya Bhav for Krishna. So she started offering banana skins to Lord. And Lord, with great satisfaction, he was accepting banana skins. And banana pulp she was throwing in dustbin or wherever, in the thali bag, in the thali. So then Vidura came and he saw that she actually was offering a banana skin instead of banana pulp. So he admonished her, he reprimanded, what are you doing? Do you know what you're doing? And he took the banana from her hands and he started offering the banana pulp. So then Lord said that, Vidurji, thank you for this banana, but I think those banana skins are much tastier. Please offer me that. So in this way, bhaktya means Lord does not see the vastu. Lord sees bhav. Lord is not vastugrahi. Lord is not at all influenced by the grand exotic food offered by Duryodhana. Lord is pleased by bhav, by our bhav. The pure devotees have got the purest bhav because Pretatmana, they have got the purest intelligence, purest mind, very, very innocent mind. But that does not mean right now we are not in a position of pure devotion, definitely. I'm not sure about you also, but definitely myself. So does it mean that Lord will not accept from our hands? Well, that's where we should take advantage of Bhavgrahi Krishna. That even though we may not be situated in that position, but if we expose our helplessness to Krishna, and with innocent mind, we cook for Krishna, and with Tulsi Patra, right, following extreme Suchi, and we offer first to our Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj will accept from us, because Guru Maharaj is even more compassionate than Krishna. We offer to Guru Maharaj will offer it to Prabhupada, and then this way it will go to Krishna, and Krishna will then accept it. So this is a channel we should adopt. And then why will Krishna not accept it? So we should not have a bit of doubt in our offering the daily offerings we make to Krishna, and Krishna sends it back as prasad. We should not think that we are not pure devotees, so Krishna must not have accepted. So what should I do? Krishna is bhavgrahi. Krishna will not wait for you to become a pure devotee and then he will accept. Krishna is bhavgrahi. If you are with innocent and helpless mentality, we should approach Lord Krishna, and then Krishna will definitely accept it. Here in this shloka, patram pushpam phalam chatoyam, there one more mood of Krishna is exposed, and that mood is that Krishna is actually, though Krishna is the boon giver, Krishna is giving us everything. But here the mood of Krishna is actually asking. He is asking us. Like sometimes a father who brings lot of goodies for his child. Have you seen the father sometimes very lovingly or pitifully? I should not use the word pitifully in that sense. Cuteness. He asks his child, child, please give me now, please. Or he at least expects that a child will give him a small candy back to him. And when the child gives a small candy back to father, then that the joy in father's heart, we cannot imagine. Even a small candy the child offers back to father, so the father is very much joyous. So is it a fault? Is it a fault on part of father to have such expectations from child? Right? Someone may say, why is he asking his child? He can buy his man is earning so much. But actually, father is not expecting a candy from his child. Father is expecting a gesture, loving gesture, reciprocation from his child. And so therefore there is no fault. So when Krishna in that mood only, he is asking us, please give me something, please give me. Okay, you don't have these big luxuries which you have been otherwise giving to demigods. You don't have this for me, no problem, you give me phal. You don't have phal, you give me phool. If you don't have a flower, give me a tulsi patra. At least give me a glass of water, but please do give me. I am very much desperate for that bhav. And this desperation in Krishna is not a fault, it's an ornament. He is, and as Archa Vigraha, as Archa Vigraha, Krishna, who is omnipotent, who is all-powerful, as Archa Vigraha, he's helplessly like a child, he's waiting. When will my devotee come and offer me bhoga? When will he come and offer me dresses? And he will sing lullabies, Lori, and he will put me to sleep, he will wake me up. In this way, the Lord, out of compassion, is giving us services so that we can enjoy service and he can also relish our gesture of offering services. Pratatmana, but with pure, innocent mind. The Lord accepts it. There is no doubt about it. So the materialistic, afflicted people with impure mind, and these demons with very impure mind, and these Mayavadis with even more impure mind, these impure-minded people, they are hell-bent on consuming or combusting everything, consuming or burning everything. They can't even dream of Haritoshnam, offering anything to Krishna. So we should not allow ourselves to fall in that category. With pure mind, innocent spirit, we should offer everything to Lord Krishna. Hare Krishna, thank you very much. Was I audible enough? I'm sure.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank you for your wonderful class.
Krishna.
Yeah, if anyone is having any questions regarding today's class, they can raise the hand and ask His Grace Srikant Prabhu. Yes, Balramji, please.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Sandvat Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Could you tell in short what is the difference between these two words, bhakti, the same word in two different lines?
One bhakta means a devotee, another bhakta means process of devotion. When bhakta offers me with process of devotion, or when bhakta offers me with bhakti.
Okay. And in this
one
sloka,
is the person and other is the spirit.
Yeah. And how, I mean, could you elaborate a little bit how this is related to the, I mean, the samabhavatva of God? So he is not inclined towards a group of people.
Lord says in one shloka that I reciprocate accordingly. Right. The way we
So
approach
this also, yes. Also in this sloka 9.26 Bhagavad Gita. So here also it seems that God is taking only that part which is given in devotion.
Yeah, Lord takes
also, yeah.
Lord takes the devotion.
So,
Lord will take only that thing which is not with him.
Yeah.
The prema, what is prem is a binary relation. You know what is binary relation? Binary relation means which need two ends. Which needs two ends. I and someone else. Right? Someone else can love me. Or I can love someone. So Lord does not have prem for himself. The prem aspect, the prem element is in others, living entities, or Radharani, or all these wonderful devotees. So therefore Lord chases, stalks. Lord chases, he very much follows pure devotees. Because pure devotees have God in their heart, the object of even his prayojan, prem, bhav, bhavgrahi Krishna. So Lord stalks them, chases them, and actually he goes and he settles in their heart, and he relishes that bhav 24/7 sitting in their heart. It is Krishna's dynamics. So with the vastu, he does not accept the vastu. He accepts the bhav. So if Lord is accepting this bhav, it does not in any way defeat his sambhav. It is not a fault. Lord is definitely bhav-grahi. It's not a vastu-grahi. And the sambhav is exposed also in this way that everyone, every living entity, even the most sinful living entity, Krishna is welcoming him. Krishna is welcoming him that you also give me something with love. So it is not a defeat of sambhav. Krishna is exposing a lot of things here. Krishna is exposing his own hunger. I am hungry for bhav, even though I am the one who satisfies everyone's hunger. But I also am a personality, a supreme personality. I have got that supreme hunger of bhav and prem. And you only can give that to me. So please come forward and offer with bhav all these simple things. And this vastu only becomes instrument. Okay, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhuji. Very nice. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Bhagavatam, for that question, and thank you, Srikant Prabhu, for wonderful answers. We have one more question by Priya Saki Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Pranam Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. हाँ, मुझे मतलब कल नीलम्बर महाराज ने कुछ कहा था, कल के बारे में कुछ पूछना है, पूछ सकते हैं प्रभु जी? कल का क्लास का जो है
दिलावर महाराज
उस
जी के साथ में
नहीं, आपसे ही पूछना है। मतलब उन्होंने कहा है कि जैसे श्रीपाद महाराज को मतलब जो क्रेडिट मिला, जो प्रभुपाद सेवा दिया, जो मतलब बीआई का जो सक्सेसफुल हुआ, तो उसमें से जो उनका मतलब गुरु भाई लोग भी मतलब ईर्ष्या हुआ। तो मुझे ये जानना है कि जो श्रीपाद महाराज को क्रेडिट मिला है, वो क्या कारण है उन्हें इतना सबसे मतलब श्रेष्ठ मिला। और दूसरा ये है कि हम जिसके साथ भक्ति जीवन में डेवलप कर रहे हैं, तो या फिर मेरा भी गुरु भाई गुरु बहन हो, जो भी हो, मतलब उसी तरह हमें भी मतलब ईर्ष्या ना हो। उस ईर्ष्या से मतलब हम कैसे बचे, इसका उपाय, और मतलब क्या कारण है जो श्रीपाद महाराज को इतना मतलब इस तरह से मिला मतलब।
एक्चुअली एक बार शिला प्रभुपाद जी से भी पूछा था उनके ही डिसाइपल्स ने कि शिला प्रभुपाद जी, व्हाट इज द रीजन ऑफ योर सक्सेस। आपके पहले भी कई आए, आप ही इतने सक्सेसफुल कैसे हुए। तो शिला प्रभुपाद जी ने इसका उत्तर दिया था कि माई सिंसियरिटी टू माई गुरु महाराज। सो जनरली हम लोग ये सोचते हैं कि हम गुरु महाराज को प्रे करेंगे तो हमको कृष्णा मिल जाएंगे। सच भी है, लेकिन क्या होता है देन इसमें इन दिस प्रोसेस द पोजीशन ऑफ गुरु महाराज इज reduced to a mere instrument kind of one. It is like Guru Maharaj is just a ladder who we have to climb to reach our destination of Krishna and Radha. And in this way, this is not good. On the contrary, what is Srila Prabhupada ji doing in Radha Damodar Mandir before going to US? Every night he would weep, he would cry, right, in front of samadhi of I always forget, Sanatan Goswami, right? He would cry in front of the samadhi of Sanatan Goswami. And what would he say? He would say to him that my Guru Maharaj ji has given me one particular kind of seva, and I am already approaching 70. I don't know how to execute that seva. I don't know how to fulfill my Guru Maharaj's dream. Please bless me so that I can go out and fulfill Guru Maharaj's dreams. So this is Srila Prabhupada ji, right? He's not treating Guru Maharaj ji as a ladder. He knows that Guru Maharaj is Toshanam. Guru Maharaj's satisfaction is the highest objective. He is praying to Acharyas, he is praying to Goswami Ji's. You know that Radha Damodar Mandir is called a spiritual hub of the entire universe. He is praying to these Goswamis. He is praying to Radha Damodar also every day that please bless me so that I can go and serve my spiritual master. Now he is praying to Krishna to bless him to serve Guru Maharaj. Unlike us who pray to Guru Maharaj, Guru Maharaj mujhe Krishna ke paas pahuncha dijiye. Guru Maharaj, please take me to Krishna. So that is a sincerity to Guru Maharaj. That is a sincerity. What that is a sincerity means? When one becomes completely in tune with this principle that the Toshanam of Guru Maharaj, the Toshanam means satisfaction of Guru Maharaj is the highest objective. There is nothing more than that. Then Guru Maharaj ji, who reads the mood, who knows the mood of his disciples, he accordingly blesses Krishna accordingly, Krishna blesses sincere disciples. Our Guru Maharaj Ji, being very sincere disciple of Srila Prabhupada Ji, he was blessed by Srila Prabhupada Ji to take this mission forward. So our sincerity in worshipping our Guru Maharaj, sincerity in serving our Guru Maharaj, right? If we treat Guru Maharaj Ji as only an instrument in reaching somewhere else, then that is not the highest exposition of sincerity. We should serve Guru Maharaj Ji only for satisfaction of Guru Maharaj Ji. And in return, Guru Maharaj Ji will give us more service. Service to Krishna, service to Guru Maharaj Ji is much, much more important than Krishna himself. It is more closer to our constitution. When one has acquired his constitution like this, then Krishna himself comes and settles in the heart of such a sincere disciple. Okay, Mataji, does this explain to you?
जी प्रभु जी। और मतलब ईर्ष्या जो होते हैं ना, उससे मतलब हम लोग कैसे बच सकते हैं?
ईर्ष्या से बच सकते हैं जब हम सेवा में संलग्न रहे हमेशा। जरा सा भी फ्री टाइम होगा, हम लोग ईर्ष्या के वशीभूत हो जाएंगे।
और मतलब इसमें जैसे श्रीपाद महाराज जी मतलब साइंटिस्ट थे, तो हम लोग तो उस लेवल में नहीं है, तो हम अपना अपना लेवल से ही गुरु महाराज को संतुष्टि करना है ना?
यस, जिस लेवल पे है, जो भी हमारा टैलेंट है, उसको 108% जस्टिफाई करना है। एक सिंपल सा क्लीनिंग का अगर सेवा दी जाए किसी को, लेट्स से, वो क्लीनिंग में ही जो है 24/7 संलग्न रह सकता है। छोटी छोटी क्लीनिंग इज नॉट a small seva. So for that matter, there is no seva which is small. Every seva will give us opportunity to excel, and in this way be involved, engaged 24/7, minute by minute, if we are careful. To get rid of irshya, there is no other way other than complete absorption in seva throughout. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, maybe we can conclude for the day, bro.
Srimad Bhagavatam की जय,
Jai.
जगत गुरु श्रीला प्रभुपाद जी की जय, पति पावन श्रीपाद महाराज की जय, अनंत वैष्णव जय।
Jai. His Grace Srikant Prabhu ki jai. Thank you all for joining. See you all in tomorrow's class. Hare Krishna.